Hi everyone, this is audap. Let's continue our game of Harvestella running on the Steam Deck. So I'm having a little trouble. Usually it's not totally frozen like that. Okay, there we go. Strange bug. Oh, did I already water everything? Oh, this is at like 1 p.m.
I hope you bring back souvenirs.
Guess I better eat something.
Let's get this over.
That was a walk in the park. Well then, shall we begin?
Let's get this over with. Piece of cake. I'm highly capable, you know.
That was a walk in the park.
Let's get this over with.
Unlock the elevator. Oh, is this going to fall apart? Of course it is. You spot something glistening in the crumbling debris. Yeah, let's take it. You reach into the debris and pick up the shiny object. You received hard siltstone. You notice a machine used for combat close by. It doesn't work. It looks like it stopped working after getting caught up in the falling rubble. There might be a part of, or something you can take from it. Yeah, take it. You search the machine for anything you can take and find a part that could be useful. You receive black plate. Could I have come here before? No, I was here before, I think. Or not. I guess I could have come here before I fell down that thing. I don't know. The console is still alive. I could restore its data. Should I, Arya? Data log restored. Wait, is this? The Seas Light. We call this crystallized mass the Red Queen. This research facility was built as a place to study it. So that means Seas Light still exists in your time period. It does look a lot like the thing you call Seas Light. I don't know if the Red Queen and the Seas Light are the same thing or not, but the Red Queen is a symbol of disaster to me. This crystal suddenly landed right in the middle of the city and crashed through the Earth's crust. Then the disaster followed. What kind of disaster? After the Red Queen appeared, the world was covered in shiny particles. We called it Gaia dust. Breathing in large amounts of Gaia dust would kill you. Eventually the whole world got engulfed in its shimmer. That sounds like... Yeah, it sounds like the phenomenon you call Quietus. Meow, meow.
I owe you one.
There's something displayed on the terminal monitor. The word summon is written in red. There's a switch on the terminal. Something might happen if you press it. Might as well press it. You press the switch and the word on the monitor disappears. You check your surroundings just in case, but no enemies seem to be coming. You know, if I don't push this stuff, then I won't be able to get anything.
Well then, shall we begin?
Looks like there's a button on the other side.
I appreciate it.
A couple of places to fall through the floor. Well, we'll need to fall through the floor to open that door, it looks like.
Just die. Just die. I owe you one.
Where's going they off to?
Well then, shall we begin?
I think these lead to the same place. At least it seems like it does.
I appreciate it.
I feel sleepy. That's the other thing I need. Spring, summer, fall. I've been thinking, about what I want to do, what I should live for. In the end, I couldn't find anything worth boasting to you about, but I have figured out one thing I'd like to do. If you'd like to hear it, then stop by the hideout whenever. Braca. This may come as a sudden surprise, but I have decided to be inaugurated as matriarch of the Seaslight Order. This was the first step on the path I walk alongside the Holy Mother. There's still so much else I wish to speak with you about, so would you please visit the temple again when you have time? I'll be waiting for you. Sincerely, Shrika.
The veggies are simply bursting to be harvested.
Oh, speaking at once. Oh, should I get rid of the trees since they're not going to... They're not going to bear any fruit. I guess I could. Keep some and then sell some. Alright, do I have anything else that's winter? Spring and winter, more cabbage seeds. Fall and winter. Okay, so we've got Argene and Argene.
Take it easy.
Yeah, alright, thank you for coming. As you wrote in my letter, I have been formally inaugurated as the matriarch of the Seaslight Order. A big step towards a bright future. I agree. The Holy Mother and I are working together on how to move forward. The confusion with the Order may have settled down, but there is still a mountain of work ahead of us. The sect of the Anti-Mother has also grown silent, but the mark they left still remains all the same. As it turns out, I'm far busier now than I ever anticipated. Are you sure you have time to talk? I have something important I wish to speak with you about, so I made time. I spoke to a number of clergymen during my inauguration, explaining that I do not intend to end my expeditions outside of the capital just because I am a matriarch. You want to keep traveling with us? It's certainly unconventional. I may be the first matriarch to do so. But there's so much of the world I would miss by remaining within the temple. Which is why I mustn't allow my position to stop me from traveling and broadening my horizons. In order for us to change the world for the better, the order must also change. Traveling only becomes all the more necessary as I embrace my role as matriarch. Is what I told them, and to my surprise, they were all incredibly supportive. So we're going to change the rules. Of course, I can't ask someone to take on the position of matriarch in my absence, but as long as everyone does their part, accepting help when times are tough or offering help to those in need, if we can combine our efforts across the order, everyone will improve for the better. That was in those teachings, right? Change requires time, but I believe it's something we can do. With an abundance of goodwill, anyone can change. I'll be rooting for you. Thank you. Anyway, what I'm trying to say is, since I'll be continuing my duties as a missionary for the Order, I will travel alongside you as well. It will be the same as it was before. If you're ever in need of my assistance, don't hesitate to contact me. If I had been able to do this from the beginning, perhaps Quietus would have changed too. Where is Quietus now? Quietus is in his cell. I don't think he will be coming out of there for a while. But when he does, I believe he will have repented for his sins. I didn't lose him this time. My closest friend, my family. And nod silently. Even though you're turning away from me, what the... The truth is, dealing with His Eminence was painful. I understand Kierkegaard was an enemy of humanity and that we had to destroy him. But still, it wasn't easy to do. Sometimes it's hard because it's right. It was difficult because it was the right choice. I do like the way you look at things. Reality isn't always what it seems. I know it's not that much, but from His Eminence and Quietus and everyone within the Order, if we can all live in peace, then that will be enough. But that isn't the way of the world just yet. There's still so much I don't know, and so many people in there in need of help. I cannot ignore that. You have a kind heart. I think you may have me beat there, Miyamorai. But I won't give up. Ever since I was orphaned and saw only evil in the world, I craved light in order to live, and a light of hope for tomorrow. Without light, flowers cannot bloom. Humans are no different. That is what I believe. And so, I will continue to fight. I will fight to bring even a little sunlight into this world. Alright, that's her story complete. Yeah, what who do we have? We just Braca now? Unless we have stuff for our Omen friend. Maybe we do, I don't know. Well, you know what? Where's the general store here? What can I grow in the winter around here? Potatoes, cabbage, chili plants. Mekon, cave crop. Spring, summer, fall. Why don't they have any winter cave crops? God, there's only so many of these things. Oh, 10 minutes early, sorry. Thanks for coming, Yamurai. Oh, you are here as well. Didn't expect to see you, Dianthus. I asked her to come. Anyway, you've gone to some lengths in finding me. What is this regarding? You said you had a question for me. That's right. I have a question about the hallowed that an omen may have to answer to. About the hallowed? Asking a Dianthus is a great idea. I've been putting some thought into it. About what to do next. What I want to do next. What I can do next. Not that I found the answer yet. Still trying to figure that part out. But for now, I thought I'd try to find out more about the Hallowed. I dedicated my entire life to hunting one in particular, but I don't know a thing about the Hallowed in general. So getting buddy-buddy with someone who might seem like too good an opportunity to pass up. Just a moment. What are you getting at? Yamurai, you seem to know something about this. Explain yourself. It's a long story. Now I understand. You wanted revenge on the Hallowed. Yeah, but sadly some other wretch got to them first. The Hallowed is already dead, you mean? Well, that's a blessing. What are the Hallowed to you? While not a personal inconvenience, I know the Omens have had their share of trouble dealing with them. I could give two shakes about the Omens' problems. I'm just here to learn what I can about the Hallowed. I don't much care for your arrogance, but you're going to give me trouble if I refuse, is that right? Very well. If my personal accounts are enough, then I will share them with you. I'd like to hear them too. That's fine. It will be easier to lecture you both at the same time. For expedience sake, why don't you begin by telling me how much you know about the Hallowed? Just that they exist. And you, Braga? That they devour people, that they possess high intelligence and peculiar strength, and that a particular type of ore is required to kill one. A weapon like this is the only way to really deal any damage. Yeah, that's about it. So, about as much as I predicted. Dianthus, answer me one thing. You said before that the Omens were struggling with the Hallowed too. That's right. It is an inconvenience that they devour Abel at their own discretion. So the Omens and the Hallowed aren't working together? Absolutely not. Allow me to clear that misconception. The Hallowed were created by this star. They were born of the sea's light. What do you mean by that? You could think of them as something of a natural disaster. Ha! A natural disaster? Don't make me laugh. You're trying to tell me what happened to my village was the result of a natural disaster? No, the fault still lies with the Hallowed. Dianthus is right. Yamurai. Fine, whatever. Anything else? They must have some other distinguishing characteristics. That's all I can tell you. The hell? I think you misunderstood the question. I wasn't asking where the Hallowed came from. Yet, combined with that, with what you already know, your understanding of the Hallowed is now the same as mine. Well, that was anticlimactic. What is good information to have. Thanks, Dianthus. I'm glad I was of some assistance. So what do you want to do? Nope, I'm more lost now than ever. Here, take this. I don't need it anymore. Received the holy rifle from Braca. But this is your hallowed slayer. Trash it. Sell it. I really don't care. You can even give it to some other poor schmuck hell-bent on revenge. You no longer intend to fight the hallowed. You said they're natural disasters. Not much us humans can do to stop those from happening. Besides, I only wanted to kill that one in particular. I don't really care what happens to the rest. I see. Completely devoid of purpose. What will you do with it? The gun, I mean. There'll be a time when it's needed. You mean when Braca finally decides he wants it back? There are a few weapons in the world like that which can destroy the hallowed. Do take good care of it. Now that you mention it. What is it, Miamurai? Then how was that other man able to destroy Amadeus, you ask? Miamurai. That Moldor person had best remain vigilant. Got it. Yeah, obviously that was Amadeus. These guys are such idiots. I want to plant that. These I have to save. See, these won't bear fruit in winter, so I guess I need to chop it down? I don't know. Doesn't need a bigger space. What? Oh, it takes 4? Oh my god, really? Oh, well, that's kind of not worth it then. That's a big chunk of land it takes.
Bye-bye.
Okay.
Let's get this over with.
That was a walk in the park.
Piece of cake. I'm highly capable, you know.
I appreciate it.
Piece of cake. I'm highly capable, you know.
I guess you always do this event. Okay. Kind of weird.
That was a walk in the park.
Okay, I'm assuming it wants me to fall through these.
I appreciate it. Well then, shall we begin?
Let's get this over. Just you want. Piece of cake. I'm highly capable, you know. Just
Arya, this console over here looks like it still has some video data on it. Could you play it, please? Captain, I think we can get inside it from here. This is so frustrating. We wouldn't have to do this if we just sent drones in from the beginning. Sadly, that's not an option anymore. All of our drones broke down as soon as they approached it. Take it up with Her Majesty the Queen. Yeah. It's quite deep, though. What shall we do, Captain? I'll go in first. You guys wait here. Contact headquarters if I don't make it back. Why do I sense a presence? Is there someone down here? This is Sylph Ray 1 speaking to Red Queen Attained, sending footage. To Ment in the The guide dust is too thick. I can't communicate with headquarters. Sylph Ray 2, safety confirmed. Come down. Sylph Ray 3, stay there. Understood. This appears to be the very center of the Red Queen. What's this? I've never seen a material like it. Should we take some with us? Yes, collect some samples. Oh. What is it? How odd. The Gaia dust is not as dense around here for some reason. But Captain, it's still Gaia dust. I don't want to look at it through glass. I need to see it with my own eyes. Captain, is this the Astrum cell? What was that? What is it? This is Sylph Ray 3. Emergency. Red Queen is showing signs of activity. What? It wasn't meant to happen yet. Well, it is. Shoot, Captain, we have to retreat. Who are you? Captain! In the recording. Wasn't that you, Arya? Yes, that was me. We had identified a material inside the Red Queen that had been causing abnormal waves, and we went in to investigate. Abnormal waves? Yes, we called the material the Astrum cell. I put myself forward to be captain of the investigation. That video was a recording of when we arrived at the Astrum cell, I think. What is this Astrum cell? No one really knows. I only know of a theory that it's where the planet's genes are stored. So, is that how your investigation ended? Was it left unfinished? I'm not too sure of that either. My memory of what happened during the Red Queen assignment is hazy. To be fair, you didn't seem yourself in that video. I may have been hallucinating or something. It's hard to believe that was me. What was I looking at? Arya? You sound like you've never seen this recording before. I haven't. This is the first time I'm seeing it. How could you have? Or could you have? It's probably what you're thinking. But by some unexplainable phenomenon, I must have time traveled into your time period just after this was recorded. To me, what happened in that recording is the last thing that happened before I woke up in Miamrai's house. I see. That is how it appears from your timeline. Right, that's why I have no idea how the rest of the Astrum cell research went after that. But judging by the looks of the research center, it doesn't look good, but still. No, I shouldn't jump to conclusions. We should be able to find out why I traveled back in time if we search through the records. And find out what caused the disaster that led to me time traveling. I have to know what happened. Arya. Meep. Okay, well, why don't we stop it there? This is audap. You've been watching Harvestella running on the Steam Deck. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed watching. I will see you at the next stream.